Hi there. This is a 5-minute training on how to generate the monthly Facebook data report. At the end of each month, when you go in to report on your Facebook reach, this is how you generate that number. The first thing you'll do is log in to your county Create Better Health Facebook page. You should be an administrator on this page, so you will have access to the information. On the far left side over here in this menu bar, you'll find Insights. This is where we'll get the information for pairs. So click on Insights. Now, you'll want to make sure that the file format is one that you're familiar with, preferably Excel, and then you select the date range for what you're going to report on. So you have to click on the date range, and I'm going to do a report for May. So you would do the month of May, starting with May 1st and ending on May 31st. Click OK. So now I've got an Excel spreadsheet that'll be created with the impressions from May 1st through May 31st. And then you can just leave the layout. Now I'll select Export Data. Depending on how your computer is set up, this file will download. For me, you see it's downloading right here in my web browser. For some of you, it might be in your web browser downloads, so you'd want to go to where the downloads are. And there's my report, Facebook Insights Data Export. And then another place that it often shows up is on your desktop or maybe in your downloads folder. That's where it showed up for me too. Facebook Insights Data Export. So wherever you've set up your computer to receive downloads, that's where you'll find this new Excel spreadsheet. So I'm going to pull it out of my downloads folder here. And I click on it. And it's asking me if I want to open it because it might be unsafe. And since I requested this download, I know it's what I have in mind. So I'm clicking yes. Okay, now here is my new report from Facebook. It's got a lot of data in here, but as you can see, it's May 1st through May 31st. That's the duration of the report. And we've decided for consistency to report on impressions. So that means we have to go all the way over to column T. T is daily total impressions, and this is what we report on for our Instagram and our statewide Pinterest and all of those channels. So this is consistent. And what the daily total impressions is the number of times any content from your page or about your page entered a person's screen. So that includes your posts, your stories, all of those things. So I'm going to tally up or sum total this column. And on my computer, if I select one cell and then go down and shift and select, then it will highlight that whole column. And then I can click right here where it says auto sum. And that gives me my sum total. And then to make that number stand out, I will often bold it or make it bigger. Sometimes some people highlight it. But so now I know that in the month of May, the Iron County Facebook page had 156 impressions. Now, I want to save this report. I have the number that I need, but I'm also going to save this report. So I come here to File and I do Save As. It's got a really long name, so I think you can just change it to say Facebook Insights and then the month. So we'll say May, and that's important, May 2020. Now, right now it's saving it as an XML file, and that is not useful. That's HTML code. So you want to make sure that you save it not as XML, but as an Excel spreadsheet. You could even save it as a PDF if you want, but it can't be that XML file. So I usually save it as an Excel worksheet like that. So now I'm saving Facebook Insights, May 2020. It's going to be as an Excel workbook, and then you can save it wherever you want. I think I'm going to move it to my desktop because I'm going to use it in just a few minutes. So I'm pressing save, and I'm going to save it. So now I have Facebook Insights, May 2020, for the Create Better Health Iron County page. And in the next training, I'll show you how to upload this report and how to report this in your indirect activity in pairs.